Welcome to Power Your Profits podcast, your friendly guide in bringing your business revenue to the next level. Listen as host Susie Carder hears inspiring stories of success from her fellow entrepreneurs and transformational leaders. Prepare to make significant change to your strategies as they unravel the secrets of building multi-million-dollar businesses and the most effective tips on finance, marketing, and sales accountability. If you want to make your first step towards explosive business growth, this is the right podcast for you. Without further ado, here is your host, Susie.
Welcome to Power Your Profit podcast. I'm Susie Carder, and I am your host, and today's guest is Tammy Lane. She took her business from 0 to 3 million in 6 months with 5 fast ways to create funnels. She loves playing hooky with her 9-year-old while her funnels bring her in clients. She's the creator of 3 multi-7-figure businesses, and she's addicted to chai tea lattes. So I'm excited to bring you Tammy. I'm excited for you to learn everything about how do you bring your first clients online, the secret sauce to quick growth, and how you can use this platform to grow, scale, and monetize quickly. You know me, I'm about bringing you people who can help you move the needle point further, faster, quicker, so that you can get to building your business, creating that profit, and having more fun. Welcome to Power Your Profit podcast. Tammy, thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited to share you with our tribe and our community. They're going to love you. I love that we finally got to meet. I think I've been talking about you for 6 months. And so thank you for being here. So I want to, I did your formal bio, but I want to hear from you. I love to do this piece called What is Your Badass List? Because we get to be so shy and we're so formal in our bio. And it's like, no. I want to hear the skinny girl. Share the skinny, share your badassery with us.
Awesome. Thanks, Susie. I guess the biggest thing for me is I'm all about results. So I'm pretty badass at creating 7-figure businesses. So I'm excited to be here with your tribe. So we're going on our 4th 7-figure business. I have had a long history of creating businesses with funnels, which is what we're probably going to end up talking about today. And so once we get our funnels set up in our business, we're actually very quick to scale. And it's one of the things I'm most proud of, going to 7 figures within 6 months for us and some of our clients. So that would be the thing I'm most proud of, is our clients' success in getting their funnels up and running really quickly and automated, so they don't have to work a ton of hours while they're building that 7-figure business.
I love that. Now, a lot of people claim that, right? Because funnels can be, this is my experience, they can be daunting. It could be poke a needle in your eye. It could be scary. So what's your secret to that quick growth, right, in building a funnel?
Yeah, so my first funnel took forever to get set up. We're talking ridiculously long time to get set up. And so all the training programs that we've done with clients since then have been designed to shorten up the time it takes to get a funnel built. But our brand new project that we've just come out with is our Funnel Cures software. And in that, we literally hand over a fully working funnel to our clients. They just get to add copy. So that would be a huge piece of the success that goes in with our clients. Typically, it would take a few months for our clients to actually get all the tech set up and working. And now they get that instantly.
Look, I'm like, instantly?
It usually takes us about 2 days to deliver a funnel to them.
That's instantly, right? Yeah. And so funnels can be ridiculously expensive. I've spent so much money wrong, right? And I'm just sharing this because it's like, why does it cost me $60,000 and it didn't work? That's being truthful. $60,000, girl, and it did not work. I was so pissed, right?
I've done that before.
Okay, see, I just want everyone to know you're not alone. So talk about why Funnel Cures really is the platform and how is it different than, hiring someone to build my funnel. Again, we didn't know. We were just doing what our advisor said. You need a funnel, so we go build a funnel. So let's talk about the platform and how is it different from, because you're built, you already have the funnel. So it's not we're hiring a separate person to do this other random funnel, right?
Yeah. And I think one of the biggest things about, hiring a funnel builder, it's hard to find the right funnel builder who actually builds funnels that work. It's hard to tell somebody who builds funnels technically and builds funnels that convert. And so that's the first part that's super hard. And I spent a lot of money on things also that didn't work. And so what we've done is we've taken our 5 top converting funnels that I've actually used in my business and our clients' businesses. And we use those 5 foundational funnels, and we deliver one of those to our brand new Funnel Cures clients when they first onboard. And that allows them to not have to do any of the tech connections, not have to connect up multiple software platforms because we're an all-in-one. So yeah, if you're not tech and you're listening to this, half the battle in getting your funnel set up is I'm doing this page builder and now I need to send an email. I need to send an email on a different platform. All those things all come together. And then the reality is your funnel is your representation of you online. And it really is the only thing your clients are going to see when they're first meeting you. And so making a good impression on them with how your funnel looks and feels is so incredibly important. And I would say it's half the battle in getting your funnel to work. So we deliver a fully designer-made funnel to our clients so that they can get started off right. They just need to edit the copy templates in it.
And that can't be any easier. So what are the top 5 converting funnels?
So we have our tribe builder funnel, which is a lead funnel. It's the easiest one to get started because you just need a small piece of information that you're going to give them, your clients, in exchange for their name and email address. So all of our funnels typically start out with that. We have what we call an easy yes sales page funnel, which is for a lower ticket item, usually under $300 to $500, or something higher ticket that you're going to sell to a warm audience. So it's just a sales page. You're going to deliver, let them know what you're going to give them. That converts really well. We have an automated webinar funnel. So that would be for some higher priced products where you want to be able to give a little bit more information to your clients. We have a course funnel. So if you're, because we have a built-in membership site inside of Funnel Cures. So the course funnel is quite similar to a sales page funnel. It's just that we set up all the triggers and automations so that your course will get delivered to them, their login information automatically. And we have an intrigue high ticket funnel, which is for booking sales conversations for goods and services that would be typically over $2,000, where you want to do a phone call with your clients to let them know who you are and what you're all about.
That is juicy. Now I'm asking like 1 from a consumer, 2 from I'm just nosy, right? So talk about the average investment, because I want us to talk about the realness. You spent a ton of money on building funnels wrong, which literally I spent 60 grand on this one funnel that just still irritates me to this day. So because it's really cost effective.
Yes. And so typically it's just we do your funnel for free for you with your subscription. Now, normally our subscription is $297, but we have a killer amazing option for your listeners, Susie, where they can get started for $149. So for just $149 per month, that gives them full access to the software with unlimited leads, unlimited funnels, unlimited websites, all the goodies in there. Plus, we deliver them a fully functioning funnel when they first start with us.
I love it. And then each funnel, is that just another fee that gets tacked on? So if I start with the tribe builder, then I add another fee for that and then another fee for that, or how does that work?
They can have them done, or it's quite easy for them to copy their own funnel and do it themselves if they decide to do that, but they can add on additional funnels. If they join us in our annual plan with you only, Susie, they can get 5 funnels included on their annual plan done for them.
And is the annual plan that $149?
They get $1,490 for 12 months. So they get 2 months free, plus they get 5 funnels built. It's a crazy.
Okay, that's bananas.
I'm so happy we can deliver that.
That is bananas, y'all. That is bananaramas. You can't even build a regular funnel for that. And it's done for you. But I love it's proven, right? Because Tammy's built, we talked about on the intro, from 0 to 3 million in 6 months. That's bananas. Bananas. So who's your ideal client? Who do you serve? Who do you love working with? Talk to us about who your ideal client is.
Yeah, so we work with a lot of coaches or consultants who have those price ranges that I'm talking about. We don't do a ton of e-commerce funnels for low ticket items. So if they sell t-shirts, for example, we don't do a ton of that. We're really focused on in our funnels that we give our clients on what it takes for you as a personality to be able to sell online. And your clients need to trust you is the biggest thing. So we've built in those elements into the funnel. And that's who we love working with, is the people we can get the best results for.
Exactly. So many people, we've all experienced the pivot, right, in COVID. I still have clients who are they're not clients, that's the problem, that are still waiting for it to get back to normal. I'm like, it's not getting back to normal. This is normal. Like, you need to just be in action. What have you done, and what's your secret sauce to staying in action and continue to grow?
I think the biggest thing is we saw a huge marketplace shift so the first few months of COVID were very easy. Everything stayed the same. We did quite well in the first few months, unfortunately, in COVID, because everyone had to be online. But we did see a huge market shift about 6 months later, where people are less patient. We'll just say that. People in general are less patient, more critical. And so when we're getting funnels delivered to them, like when they see our funnels, they need to be wowed right away. They need to go, oh, who is this person? And I need to know them. And that really was where Funnel Cures came in with what we're doing with the designer funnels to give that look. And if you have your own funnels and you're listening to this, that would be one of the big shifts that you're going to want to make, is that you need to go through that funnel and be like, does this make me look like I'm a leader? And if it doesn't, it really is going to wreck all of your results.
Right. I love that. So share with us, like in business, you've built 3 7-figure businesses, building your 4th one now. What's been your biggest failure in growing businesses? Because there's always, we call them a cosmic boot. They can be challenges. Some people call them failures. I call them learning lessons. I don't like them when I'm in them, but on the other side, I learned so much. What would you say has been your biggest one? And then what you learned from that experience?
I guess I was super naive when I started online. I was like, I'm going to build this nice page and everybody's going to come buy from me. Like honestly, so looking back now, I didn't know anything about what I didn't know. And I'd get one more piece done. Like, for example, in my funnel, I would build a page and I'd be like, oh, okay, it doesn't look spectacular, but it looks, decent. I was all proud. And then realizing that I needed 5 other things to go with that funnel page to actually make any sales. I did things in the wrong order. Like, honestly, I spent $100,000. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell my family. $100,000 on trainings and courses and all those things in my first year of business because I couldn't see the order things went in.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but what'd you learn from that? Right. Because I think that's the biggest. It doesn't matter if you spent 100, if now you've made millions because you've made that mistake and you created a solution. Sounds like you created the solution from that's how I always look at it. There's gotta be a better way because this way is not working.
Right. So that's where part of Funnel Cures came from, was those 5 foundational funnels. I went off on this big tangent to create this complicated funnel when some guru told me I needed this thing he sold, right? Like, he told me I needed this big complicated thing. And in reality, almost everyone who's starting with their first funnel or first converting funnel, we'll say, needs one of the foundational funnels to get started. And so that I did learn that and hit home with me because I spent so much money on it. And that really is a driving passion behind Funnel Cures, is to prevent that from happening to other people. So
I love it. I love your big heart. I can feel your heart. And I don't know if you guys can hear her heart, but I can feel her heart. Like, we just want to make it better, right? That's what I always tell my clients. It doesn't have to be hard. It has to be systemic and follow the roadmap. But the roadmaps, like you said, some guru will say this and then some guru will say that. And so you start bubblegum, shoestring, Band-Aid, duct tape, and then nothing works, right?
yeah.
So what's the one thing, Tammy, that you want to be remembered for?
For helping people live their dream. Like, so many people dream of owning their own business. We call it funnel freedom, having funnel freedom in their lives. And when I first got started in business, I've always been passionate about business ever since I was like my lemonade stand at 7. Like I loved everything about business. But when I started getting into the coaching world and I saw the impact that people were having, like I've worked with ADHD professionals who are helping kids do better in school, and people with treatments for diseases, like I was helping them get their stuff out. And my work felt like, I was like, oh, business, like how heart-centered is business, right? And then it was a pivotal moment for me where I had a coach shift my mindset on it. That ADHD coach wouldn't have any clients and wouldn't be helping anybody if I wasn't helping them. And
Right.
so helping my clients match up their expertise and get it in front of the clients who need them so they can help them, like that's life-changing.
That is life-changing. That's how I feel too, right? With my business is that feeling of I'm helping them and their family and their family's family. Like my kid's life is forever changed because I risked and hired great coaches and mentors to help me grow. Like, be able to be that for other women, in our industry is very powerful.
Love that.
So what's your secret to your quick growth? Once you start bringing in clients, what's your secret sauce?
Secret sauce. Because everything's so leveraged, I'm 100% funnel based now, as you can tell. And so and I'm a little anti social media, not in general, but I don't love doing social media. Like I don't love being live every day or posting every day. So when I was filling out Susie's form, if you're listening to this, she asks a lot of questions to get on our show with her. And so I'm filling them in and she's asking about my social media following. And I'm like, NA, small, NA. And that is the reality. Like we don't do a ton of social media. We're all ad based for internally. Clients do some social media we help them with. But that really is the secret for how we grow quickly, because once you have a funnel up and you have an ad that works with it, you can just spend more money on the ads and everything scales really quickly.
I don't know if you guys are feeling like I'm feeling, but I feel like the Red Seas just parted and went, oh. So I'm so committed to bringing people partners, right? Not a service to go. And it sounds like you guys are very partner based, right? Meaning you want to help us get the things in order and just get this on this cranking machine so that you are spending time, because you love spending time with your 9-year-old and playing hooky, you said, right? I love that. So what's one question I should have asked you?
One question you should have asked me. Ooh, that's a good one, Susie. What's the secret? I spent years trying to get nobody to know about me that now I flaunt in my business.
And what secret is that?
Is that I'm lazy. I spent years trying to cover up the fact that I was always looking for the shortcut. How could I get the thing done without spending as much time, all of that. And I was embarrassed about it for the first, I won't say how old I am, we'll say 30 years of my life. And then now it really is why a lot of clients end up working with us, is because I don't want to have to work a bazillion hours in my business. And I teach that to our clients. And so about getting automation set up and everything. So if you want to work less hours in your business, get automated so that you don't have to.
Exactly. Well, that's the idea, right? Is I want to have lifestyle, inside of building this amazing business. Let's have some holistic success. So you can play hooky, you can enjoy your family, you can go on vacation, right? That's our whole point of building a business, is supposed to provide us that freedom, supposed to provide us a lifestyle that a JOB cannot. And unfortunately, 88% of small businesses own a JOB. And so I want to help them not own a job, but own a business that provides them that lifestyle. And it sounds like you do too.
Yes.
So do you have a free prize or a free gift or some way that we can find out more about how to support you? I know we have this amazing discount, which is bananas. Like you can't.
Right. Yeah. So I do have a training that I think is going to be perfect for your people, regardless of whether or not they decide they want to use funnel cures. It goes into what makes up the design of a funnel, that's going to convert for you? How do you make yourself look professional online? What are the 5 foundational funnels? I go into some details on how to tell when you should use those, in what circumstances, all that. So we do have a free 2-hour workshop coming up. So they're going to get a link to join that. And we do have that deal that I talked about with you, Susie, attached to that. So even if I highly recommend you watch it, because you're going to get a lot out of understanding what you need in your business. But even if you don't want to watch it, register for it, and then you'll get the information on Susie's deal that we've arranged for her people with the done for you funnel at the half cost that we normally have.
I love it. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for sharing with us today. I'm excited to learn more. I'm excited to play more. Love your energy, love your heart, love your commitment to serving us and helping us. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate your generosity.
Thanks so much for having me, Susie.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Power Your Profits podcast. Let these building blocks from today's most successful industry leaders equip you with the necessary resources and tools to finally establish the highly profitable business of your dreams. Want to hear more? Listen to more episodes at https://poweryourprofitspodcast.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the show. Now is your time to rise to the top of your game, so be sure to catch our next episode. Until next time.